Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Among the Stars Celebrity Perfume Reviews. So today I am reviewing Rogue Love by Rihanna, and it's something you guys have requested a great deal, and I was able to get my hands on just to review for you guys. And I will have to tell you guys that this is hands down my favorite Rihanna fragrance to date. I posted the pictures of it on Instagram when I first got it, and I told you guys that it was one of my favorites by Rihanna. And I just have to say, completely blown away from what I thought it was going to smell like. I got this impression of what I thought it was going to smell like, and it completely flipped trigger. When I first thought of it in the way it smelled, I thought it was going to be very similar to the original Rogue, and going to have like that kind of edginess that Rogue had, but kind of be a little bit softer and sweeter. Completely different from what I thought. So this one, the box looks like this, and the box is completely white this time, and it says Rogue Love by Rihanna on the front, Eau de Parfum Vaporizer, 4.2 fluid ounces, 125 milliliters, like this, and then on the sides it's just plain white, and then on the top it says Rogue Love. But on the back, for the first time ever, in a Rihanna fragrance, we get a promotional picture on the back. So you guys get the promotional picture for Rihanna's Rogue Love, which all three of the Rogues, the Rogue Man, and Rogue Love, have all been done by, I think, the same photo shoot, and they just recycled the images, which is perfectly fine because they're recycled enough to make them look completely different from each other, and I think it's great. So this one, Rogue Love by Rihanna, captures that moment when you fall in love first. Okay, wow, I cannot read today. Rogue Love by Rihanna captures that moment when love first hits you, and with the wild rush that goes through your whole body. Delicious fruits tempt your senses with fresh citrus and succulent peach mingling, and temptation of juicy berries. As it leaves, just as the faucets of love take multiple twists and turns, the core of Rogue Love by Rihanna is built with layers upon lush and rich florals, a bit of uncontrollable, flirting, love-struck heartbeat. The petals are a radiant texture with vibrant colors of honeysuckle, jasmine, and orchid, splashed with simply irresistible coconut. The background lies in the pure beauty and sophistication and sweetness of vanilla and golden amber. A mysterious femininity. This sounds like sea anemone from Finding Nemo. But anyway, emerges the power of and lingering notes of rich creamy woods drizzled with an addictive hint of caramel. So the notes of this one are, top notes are mandarin, berry, and peach. The middle notes are jasmine, sandalwood absolute, honeysuckle, coconut, and orchid, with the base notes of creamy woods, amber, caramel, and vanilla. So, I forgot to grab a tester strip for this, because I'm a genius. So anyway, the bottle this time looks like this. And when I first saw the promotional pictures and kind of got told about it, I thought that this was going to be like a little bit grayer, and it's actually really, really white. So compared to the original Rogue, you hold them side by side, they are the same bottom, except for the original Rogue just says Rogue by Rihanna, the new one says Rogue Love by Rihanna. The differences is, with the original Rogue, our little spikes on the bottom were not colored. They're just plain spikes. This time, the spikes on the bottom have a hint of rose gold to them, and that the font is a little rosier than the original. The cap is that pure white and that same texture of the original Rogue. And I dropped my tester strip. I've been wearing this fragrance every day for the past week, and I've been kind of obsessed with it. So like I said, very, very, very happy with this fragrance. So when you first spray it, you get that mandarin, kind of just a really quick burst of it, but then it's quickly overcome by the berries and the peach, in which kind of give it this really fresh and creamy opening, which that coconut from the base really starts to come out in the top too. As it dries down, the jasmine's there, but only really plays a supporting role. I don't feel like the jasmine is the star note of this fragrance. The honeysuckle and the orchid are really well balanced to make this amazing floral heart. Like I said, that coconut, it really kind of starts in the top, but really kind of brings its way through. Yeah, like I said, it starts to be on the top and it kind of brings its way through the heart and lets itself known, giving it this really nice, fresh coconut scent throughout the whole scent without it being an overpowering coconut. And it kind of gives it just kind of this, like, reminding you that, hey, coconut's in the scent. As it starts to dry down, I feel like that caramel is a extremely important note in this fragrance. It is very creamy, which the creamy woods and the vanilla kind of give it this creaminess to it. But that caramel is really the star note of this fragrance. It's a very kind of juicy berries caramel scent that results in a very amazing scent. I cannot explain to you guys how much I love this scent. But as the amber starts to come out a little more as you're in that base, it still kind of gives you that creamy caramel vanilla, but I feel like the amber kind of warms it up and keeps it kind of going. This fragrance to me is perfect for daytime and more of like the colder months, so late fall, most of the winter, maybe early spring. It very much encaptures that moment of love. It's very sweet and very feminine and kind of very light, and it's not kind of that edgy, harsh, not that the original Rogue was harsh, but it's not that kind of edgy, harsh, powerful fragrance we got from Rogue, because Rogue was very a unique fragrance on the market, and I feel like Rogue Love is unique enough to not be too daringly different. It's unique enough that it smells, you get this scent like it's something you smelled before but completely different. I feel like the scents you would kind of get reminded of are scents like the scents you would think of are ones that almost didn't hit the mark, and then Rogue Love hits that mark on the T. I will tell you, out of all of Rihanna's fragrances, this one lasts the longest on me. It lasts a good 12 to like 14 hours on me. The first day I sprayed it on me, I woke up the next day after taking a shower and could still smell it. So it is a amazing lasting power. Only a couple sprays will do ya, and I will promise you that this is something you will fall in love with. If you want to go out and blind buy a fragrance for a significant other or whatever this holiday season, this is something I would go pick up, because there's a very low chance of someone being disappointed in this scent, because it is just so nice, and like, it's very classic is the easiest way that I think to describe it. So it's something I feel like could range to all markets. So as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. Follow me on Twitter, @Perfume, and Instagram, Among the Stars Perfume. And as always, guys, if there's anything you guys want to see or want to see me review or whatever, or there's something you know I have in my collection you want me to review, please do not hesitate to comment below and ask me to review it. I will add it to my list of things to review, and after I get the few things I have planned up my sleeves for you guys out and reviewed, then I will definitely start reviewing things for you guys. So, as always, guys, thanks so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.